Alright, let's begin. Good morning, students. Today we're going to be starting out our second week of quarantine. Now, I know what you're thinking, which is, oh my goodness, I'm studying again, and yada yada yada. So, let's begin. There's a couple of things that you still need to know or be aware of this week. First of all, we are going to be continuing with classes as normal. There's not going to be any change whatsoever. But I would like to remind to every single one of you that classwork is still going to be appearing every day, every week. And just for a little bit of information for you guys, let's say that I'm going to record today's class and you're going to be looking at it tomorrow and so on. So this way we can still have enough time to check your work. Now last week we went up because there's a lot of people that didn't turn in the work. A lot. In grade 5 there's only 6 that do the work. In grade 6 I don't even remember how many. In grade 8 there's only 3. Okay, so you need to make sure that you do your work every single day. Now, as far as this week goes, there's no change. You're still going to go on online courses. You're not going to be looking at anything else. Tests, as we know them, still nothing to worry about. So, again, don't worry. Tests should have been last week, but because they weren't, now we don't know when. So just try to make sure that you keep in contact or that you're following along, okay? Oh, it's hot. My goodness. Some news of what's happening with the world. Now, keep in mind that right now, many people can't travel to different places. For example, let's say me, I can't travel outside of Cambodia to many places because they're just not allowing it. I would still recommend for you guys to always go on the news and watch what's happening, what's news and everything. I think yesterday there were 3 more cases in Sihanoukville. So you should try to be paying attention to what's happening. Now, apart from that, remember the basic things. Make sure you wash your hands. Keep a distance from people. Stay away from people. Like your family, go ahead and hug them. But stay away from people. If you don't have to go out, don't go out. Stay at home. And right now, it might be boring for the most of you guys. I mean, some of you probably playing video games all day. Some of you reading, some of you studying. Whatever it is you're doing, you get bored. Yes, it's fine because you have to stay safe. Okay? But apart from that, this week there isn't any other big announcement, there isn't any other news. Now keep in mind that this quarantine is supposed to last all the way after Khmer New Year. So please make sure that you are paying attention to the date. Today is the 23rd, and as you can see, my Mickey Mouse is telling me right here. Today is the 23rd, so try to make sure that everything around, or you're asking your parents the news, so what's happening, just in case, okay? Now, as for today, yes, we're going to be starting out as normal. There's no need to worry about it. Also, make sure that you're always wearing a mask. I know this one doesn't have the slots anymore, that's why I wear this one. Make sure if you go out, wear a mask, wear a proper mask. Try not to touch people and be safe, okay? Pay attention to what the other teachers are saying. I've found a way to do my video, the other teachers have found a way to do their videos. Try to keep that in mind. And yes, my mask looks like this because, I don't know, it looks like a cat that's doing this. Okay? So, that being said, we're going to be continuing classes normal today. We might use the board for at least for my class, we might use the board tomorrow or the next day to start explaining, and please pay attention, okay? That's it for today. This is Monday, 23rd, 2020, quarantine day 8th, I believe. No, 9th, because we started on a Sunday, okay? All right, guys, see you later.